And where do you stay?
I am feeling good.
Yes, really? Where do you stay?
I'm Delhi.
Sorry, where do you stay? Where do
I'm
you
in
live?
Delhi, New Delhi.
Delhi. Okay, you're in Delhi. Wow. So how are you planning to bring in the new year?
Very simple.
With what is that?
I don't celebrate any festival, New Year or anything because I stay alone. I don't stay with family.
No, but you should go out and meet friends. It's very important.
Very sad to say that I don't have many friends.
Oh, but you can make friends. You are such a friendly and jovial person online also. So it's really nice to meet you. I think you are this is your 71st session, 71 session at Clapingo, right?
Yes, it
So
is.
how are you enjoying Clapingo and how do you feel how has it benefited you, this Clapingo and this spoken English interaction with tutors, how has it benefited you?
Mm.
What have you
It's
feel
one
is
I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying. Having a session on this platform. I'm learning a lot from different tutors, and they are
wow,
teaching me beautifully. They are treating me beautifully.
very good,
I
excellent.
never had teachers in my schooling, in my school time or in my college
Oh,
time.
okay. So the thing is, I want to give you this dictionary on the go. I also want to help you. Anytime
Mhm.
you feel you want to look up an English word or you want to listen to the pronunciation, you can download this app, macmillandictionary.com. So have you read the
Okay.
notes for today, Deepak? Have you read the notes for today? Gone through the notes?
Could you remind me? Yes, I went through the notes.
Perfect, perfect. So the topic of the day is what would you do if you had your own island?
One
What
island. Okay.
So, what is your struggle in language? You feel you need vocabulary, or what do you feel like? Can I hear from you? Where do you
I'm
feel?
looking in all aspects of communication, English, in this language. I think vocab issue I do have. Obviously, fluency I do have. I need to
Okay.
improve pronunciation. I need to improve grammar. So I consider I need to improve every area of communication.
Yeah, but I'm sure you have improved because 71 sessions means and you're sitting every week, once a week, right? So you've surely improved in so many months. And I want you to make friends. I hope this new year you make nice, good friends. And even if you're staying alone, it's very good to have a social companion and social media and social influence because it's good to have friends. It's good to meet people.
Okay, so first of all, can I ask any further question from
Sure.
you?
Sure.
Can I know how to pronounce your name?
Yes, okay. My name is Miss Cara, and I am an educator. I am in Bombay. I have been an educator and a teacher since the last 20 years.
Oh,
So I have
lovely.
been in international schools. I have been teaching English and French. I have been teaching speech and drama. And my name is pronounced Cara. That's an Italian name.
Oh, wow. So you are from Italy?
No, no, I am an Indian. I'm a very proud Indian, but my name is not Indian.
Who gave you this name?
My mother gave me this name.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
My parents
I,
gave me this name, Cara. It's with a C, and it means dearest one in Italian.
oh, nice. But
So
still, your name is so beautiful. That is why
thank you so much.
I must,
Thank
before saying your name, must need to know how do you pronounce it. Otherwise, if I
thank you so
mispronounce,
much.
then
Thank you so much. Actually, many people in India today they have Tara, Zara, Sara that you hear so much, but Kara it's rare, you know. So thank you so much, Deepak. That's a nice compliment. Thank you. Now let's go
yeah.
to our topic for today. So our topic for today is what would you do if you had your own island? Okay. So let me ask you. Um, so Deepak, where would you like your island to be? Now I'm asking you. This is like a geography lesson. So I'm asking you, where would you like your conversation, Deepak? And
And
which natural attractions would you like your island to have? So supposing you say, I want my island to be in the middle of the Caribbean Ocean. Do you know your oceans well? Geography? Do you know? Or can you
mm,
say that you are good at geography or not so good at geography?
no, I'm not good at geography.
Okay.
I'm just only good at spirituality. Spiritual. I'm good at
Oh,
spiritual,
okay. Okay. So tell me
but not.
about what kind of spirituality do you do? What you do what? Reiki or
I,
tarot or
I,
something?
yeah, I try to learn the way God has taught us in Bhagavad
Okay.
Gita or any scriptures.
Okay.
Okay, that's I trying to learn. I'm trying to devote my time to learn those things more and more, so that I can make my life more beautiful, more blissful, more uh, we can satisfy. I can get more satisfaction from my life.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. So it's a very nice hobby, I think, that you have. Yeah. So, if you have an island in the middle of the sea, Deepak, what would you build on it? What would you build on it?
Let me tell you, there is one of my, I follow him, Eddie Milate. His name is
Okay.
Eddie Milate, and he
Okay.
has 2 or 3 homes on different island.
Mm-hmm.
And he share his all view, thought, these all things,
Mm-hmm.
and he is, he make his own YouTube video podcast on island. I visualize those also. Is if I never been okay on beach. I never been on beach up to
Oh,
now, and I don't say that much
you have never
big to be.
visited the beach, Deepak?
No,
Why? You don't love the
but
beach? You don't love the water, the
I never got a chance. Once or twice I had opportunity to go to Goa or Mumbai or some or to, but I don't know. I quit that.
you are missing
I
out. You must
I
see.
took my step back.
You are a young person. You should be on the beach. You should be
Yes,
swimming and
yes,
having fun on the beach.
yes. So, but now I want, but let's see in this year, maybe
New Year,
next year.
yes, definitely, definitely. I feel that even if you don't go to a hotel on the beach and go a motel or something, but you can surely enjoy it. You seem like such a friendly and nice person. I'm sure you'll get a lot of friends. You know, in an island, usually it's an island which is self-sufficient. Now you have an island which is when I say self-sufficient means you have all the facilities and amenities there, because obviously if you are on an island with water bodies around you, you are not going to take your boat all the time and go to the mainland, correct? So
True.
which water sports would you have? What kind of water sports do you feel that you should have if you are on an island? Water sports.
Water, I was water bike,
Yeah,
water
water
motor. Oh,
bike. So
that's
what?
the one I love a lot. Yeah, yeah. That
So
things
what is
I
that?
had. Yes, yeah, I wanted. I have only seen in the movie. I've not never seen in real life, so I wanna
So Deepak,
enjoy
let me
that
ask
ride.
you, if you were a millionaire, you would have bought a yacht on the sea? If you were like Ambani's or Lodha or something, you would have bought a yacht on the sea since you love.
Of course, why not?
Very good, superb, very good, very good. So this is how you see these Bollywood movies and all this, and they have all these great things. So how would you spend a day on your island? What do you do? You tell me your day in Delhi. What do you do from morning to evening? Come, tell me. What do you usually do?
I have uh, very busy schedule since from 4 o'clock in the morning till 10 or 10:30 or 11 o'clock in
Oh,
evening.
oh.
I
From the morning to
wake up.
10:30 in the my gosh, you don't sleep, looks like.
No, I no, sorry. I take a rest. I take a nap middle of the day in afternoon.
How do you start
Okay,
your day? Tell
but
me.
not usually. But not usually.
So 4 o'clock in the morning, how you start with your yoga or whatever?
So after I wake up 4 o'clock, around 4 o'clock, I As my feet hit the ground, I say grateful. I thanking God that you are giving me another day today. And then I go to washroom. No, before going to washroom, I make a cup of coffee, black coffee. After that, I go to washroom. After coming from there, I write down my all gratitude, whatever I do have in my life. I write
Journal, like a
10, 12,
gratitude.
15 things. Yes, whatever I do have, I'm grateful for that. And then I again prayer.
So you pray.
Yeah, I pray. I pray, and then I write down my goals, my dream. As you mentioned, if you will be millionaire, I have that dream.
Yes,
I write
yes,
down. I visualize how I will be running. If I will, I visualize. I feel like already I am millionaire. I don't expect if I were. I know. I feel when I visualize, I feel like I'm millionaire. I'm doing these things. I'm helping these people, needy people. I'm traveling around the world. I'm speaking amongst of the many people. I'm doing this. Whatever I will do after becoming millionaire, I will visualize those all things.
yes.
Will during that session, and then I prayer. I do bhajan right after that, and then I start my day with my profession. I'm a fitness coach.
Oh, you start your day with who? You said your students.
Yes, with my students from
Where's
6
your
o'clock.
gym?
Sometimes
Where is your gym?
I don't run a gym. I'm working as a freelancer.
Oh,
I'm
that's
self-employed.
so you go to different houses and teach fitness. What do you
True,
teach?
true.
Yoga or aerobics or cardio or what do you teach? Weights
I
you teach?
I teach yoga, weight training, I cardio.
Wow, I wish you were here to help us, tutors.
Yes,
So how
and I
you
love.
charge? You must be charging a good fee, and that is your earning, right? That is your earning, correct?
Yeah,
So how many
yes, yes.
clients do you have, like more or less, in Delhi, in your area of Delhi? Clients, like your fixed
Yes.
clients who want you only, like
Yeah, and by the grace of God, none of my client are dissatisfied the way I am trained. I train people.
they've all
They
lost
all
weight. You've helped
they
them
got lost with,
all fat loss.
and the way I train people is a different way. You will not
You
find
give
those
them a
kinds of.
diet sheet also. You give them nutrition sheet also, diet sheet also, or
Yes.
they just eat what they want. No, no,
No, no, no.
no.
I share diet plan also.
Mhm. Okay, you share a diet plan. So you are a trained dietitian also, nutritionist also. Like,
Not I can say I'm specialized in nutrition, but when I had this study, 50% or 70 to 80% course were added in that, and so we had studied those all nutrition plan, those all things: carbohydrate, protein, fat, no macronutrient, micronutrient, these all things. So in order to lose weight,
mm,
I know enough how you can lose weight or gain muscle, what kinds of nutrient you need to fulfill in your body.
mm, mm, mm. So the thing is, I wanted to ask you if you take some. You don't have a gym, but you have equipment, or you teach without equipment. I know we are going away from the topic, but your thing is
No
so
problem.
important.
That's okay. It's okay. I mean, I have equipment I carry sometimes. Otherwise, I keep it on client home. Otherwise, I ask them to buy equipment so that that can help them to make a better exercise.
So we
Right.
are sharing about your day. So you have reached what time in the morning that you are telling me that you help the students work out till about 11 or 12.
No, sometimes I start my training from 5 o'clock morning. Sometimes from 6 o'clock.
Okay, from 5 or 6.
Okay. Yeah, till 11:30 I
So
train
you have a
people.
class, Deepak, or you go individually? You have a class or it's
No,
individual?
I have group class from from 7 to 9:30 or 10 o'clock. I have a
No
group class.
helpers, no assistant, only you are guiding.
Yes, because if I will take another no assistant, I
Yeah, you
don't, my
pay,
client would not prefer him or
you
her.
pay a salary also. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
I pay a salary, but they would, if I ask one of my student, he do very good exercise. Suppose sometimes I have to go out of the Delhi in order to my personal work. They say, okay, Deepak, sir, when you will become, then we will attend your class. Otherwise, don't send us and don't invite us to train us. Don't
mm.
invite different one to train us.
Mm-hmm. So
And
you, yeah. So you've got results in this area. You're saying results are there.
yeah, so
Okay, good. This is very good. See, result everybody want is result oriented. It's not that, and people are not willing to do too much of diet and exercise today. You know, people are lazy because of the fast world. So not everybody wants zero size figure. If they want, they don't. Are not willing to pay the sacrifice of eating boiled food and all, right?
true,
So
true, true, true.
everybody wants to have this way and that way also.
But no one is prepared to sacrifice to put, the amount of work is take to get that things.
Hmm. That's true. That's true. Because life is short, you know. Life is short. People are not willing to do that. So let's go back to our island now. I'm going to give you two words, new words, which is frigid and cruise ship. I believe that I should write it down. See, for all my students, I write down these new words so that they
Mhm.
are saying it.
Mhm.
Frigid and cruise ship. Can you say the word frigid? Pronounce the word frigid, Deepak.
Frigid,
So
frigid.
frigid, yeah, frigid means extremely cold, extremely cold. Something
Okay.
that's why I wanted you to read the
Okay.
notes. If you are not on your phone and if you are on a system, then you can open your notes on another page. If you're on phone, you may find it difficult. Cruise ship. What is a cruise ship? A cruise ship is a large, yes, very good. A cruise ship is a large ship carrying travel passengers. It's like a floating hotel. Cruise, when people
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
oh, we went on a cruise, so it is like a floating hotel. Hmm?
yeah. I got it. Mhm.
Now, here is some vocabulary for the day to deal with islands. I'm going to say the word, Deepak, and you are going to repeat the word after me. Any word which you don't know the meaning of, you are going to stop me and say, Miss Cara, please, I want to know the meaning. The first word is lush. Can you repeat after me? Lush.
Lush,
Yes. Dense.
dense,
Desolate.
desolate,
Desolate is a bare landscape. Arid.
arid,
Humid.
arid,
Yes. Arid is a dry landscape which receives very little rain. Arid. Say arid.
mhm. Arid,
Humid.
humid,
Overcast.
overcast,
Boy.
boy,
Estuary.
estuary,
Ebb tide.
ebb tide,
Ebb tide. Ebb tide.
ebb
EBB.
tide,
Yes. See, I'll tell you,
ebb tide.
I'll write this down for you because it's good that you see the spelling. So ebb tide means, Deepak,
Ebb
the period
tide.
where the high tide and the low tide, that gap between the high tide and the low tide, where the water flows away from the shore. Trawler. Can you say the word trawler?
Trawler,
Nautical.
nautical.
Nautical has got nothing to do with being naughty. Nautical means navigation, sailors. Okay. It is of the sea. This nautical is spelt like this, N-A-U.
Okay.
It's of the sea. Anything to do with nautical is of the sea. Trawler, Trawer, is a boat used for trawling or net fishing. You know,
Okay.
when we get
Okay.
fish in the market, they send the trawlers out. They're the small fishing boats. You know, the whole ship doesn't have to go to pick up two fish. They send the trawlers out to pick up the fish. Nautical miles.
Okay.
Nautical mile is a unit used in measuring distances at sea. Okay, I think I'll put these words down for you because it's nice that you see the spelling since you do not have the notes in front of you, my friend. So I feel I'll put nautical
Mhm.
miles, lifeguard, and scuba diving. And once you see the spellings, then everything makes sense.
Sure, sure, sure.
Scuba diving is a very popular sport, even in the States and all that. They all love this. It's a water sport, scuba diving. Where you wear special swimming underwater using the scuba gear. Snorkeling. Snorkeling is another kind of sport.
Okay.
I hope I'm helping you by putting the spellings down. Submerge. When you can see the spellings, you will be able to pronounce the word and articulate it better.
Okay.
Submerge. Okay.
Submerge. Okay.
Submerge is to cause something to be underwater. Anything which is fully underwater is submerged. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'll ask you a meaning. Let's see if you can give me the meaning of that. You know the meaning of estuary, Deepak? What do you think is the meaning of estuary?
Estuary. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay. So estuary is the spot where the river meets the sea. Okay.
River meet the. Okay. See. Okay.
The spot.
Mm-hmm.
I would encourage you to look through your notes before you sit for class. Okay. Sit for the session
Sure.
because it's important. It's important that
Mm-hmm.
you just go through it for 5 minutes. Humid, can you tell
Sure.
me the
Sure.
meaning of the word humid? Humid is very easy. You will know what is humid. The Bombay weather is humid. The Delhi is not humid, but Bombay is very humid. What does humid mean? Any idea?
Humid means you are getting a kind of weather that is without cold air. You are suffocating because of warm or something,
Yeah,
right?
so
You are not
yes,
feeling
one word
comfortable.
you said close to it, which is warm. Humid is there's a lot of moisture in the air. There's a lot of moisture.
Moisture. Yeah.
Moisture. Okay. Overcast. Can you tell me the meaning of the word overcast? You know,
Overcast means
we use this
expecting.
word for clouds. Clouds. Yeah, with the clouds. A
Yeah.
lot of clouds
Yeah.
in the sky,
Yeah. Yeah.
but little
Mm-hmm.
or no rain. See, if I say in the evening, oh my, the sky is so overcast, that means there are so many clouds in the sky. They look like rain clouds. The sky is gray,
Yeah.
but it is not raining. There's little or no rain. You get some days
Mm-hmm.
like that. In Delhi, I don't know what is the thing for monsoon, but Bombay, we have a lot of all these things. So I
Yes.
want to ask you one thing about the island. Would you like to build your own island and live there permanently, or would you like to go if you are a rich billionaire? You'll just like to take a yacht or a flight and just holiday there. How would you spend your day on the island? Now I want to hear this.
I will spend, as I mentioned, I've never been to island or any beach. So I love spending my time, not whole my life I'll be spending there, but few days, few months, maybe 1 or 2 months, but not for forever.
Okay.
If I would love surrounding myself with nature.
Oh,
Nature.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is not just nature. This is the deep blue sea, the underwater sea.
Okay.
This is not, you're not going to see much green in the sea. You're going to see the sea, the ocean. If you have been a shippy, do you have any friend who's a shippy or a master at the ship? They have to see the sea for days and months. They sail for over 1 year. Those who are sailing.
Yeah.
So it is like that. So it's not just nature, it is just the ocean. So how would
Okay.
you, if you had any hobbies, what are your hobbies? Can you talk about your hobbies, Deepak, to me? What are your hobbies? Besides
My
this
ho-
gym fitness, besides this fitness.
my right now my hobby is to working on my self development. I read books, I listen to podcast, I watch podcasts, I go through all speeches, spiritual books. I do these all things. I try to I devote myself as much as I can learn good
Okay.
knowledge. Yeah. And that is why I don't have many friends, because this day you rarely find those kinds of boy who is like my age. I'm 29, and this day 29 boys are up 29. They only love doing going to movie pub. They are do you can understand.
Yes, yes. But you feel you have got a very dedicated and a serious purpose in life. You just don't want to fool your days away. I mean, of course, it's good to enjoy on weekends and all. Everybody wants a social life, but you just don't want to. You are very committed and serious about. You have an ambition. You're saying.
Yes.
What do